Banks are making mortgage rates make.
All right. I hope you guys can hear me now. Let me check over on YouTube. See if the audio is going. Should be all messed up because of this Restream May 3rd live. There we go. So again, wrap it up and down 3 times. Close your eyes. Really having trouble with the audio. Switch that up. See how that did. That sounds better. It's not very loud though, is it? All right, so image B, 1841. Like no rodent. Let's see how that does. Just keep moving it around. I like the default. That's okay. We're there now. All right. Image B, 1841. Let's see what we've got. And I want to switch up that. All right, let's see if that works all right. So again, you're on image B, 1841. Oh, that kind of jumped into the screen there. There we go. It's all good now. Okay. 1841. Heidi ho, neighborini. Okie doke. Give you another half minute. Oh, too much going. Okay, no visual. Off to default. Now sound better. Blah, blah, blah. Can I microwave my dinner now? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, a snapping snake's mouth with tiny fangs. Ooh. A bronze symbol above soldiers. Screen blank except title corner, except little corner. Yeah, I know that. Soldiers guarding armed area. Bluish shadowy something standing there. Okay. Aura. Man o' war tentacles. That's cool. Our first image is Godzilla and Mothra. Mothra. I never realized how huge Mothra was compared to Godzilla. Still the same. Shit on a stick or a tree branch. Okay. Pale green on the snake. Pale greens on the snake. Getting some animal energy there. So it's Godzilla and Mothra. Tarot card, Wheel of Fortune. Hi, Heen. Nope. Hi, Care Bear. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Dee. Hi, Karen Lynn. Stranger in a Strange World? Yes. He's red, white, and blue. Mary Jane. Off the hook. Good to see ya. So yeah, that's image B, 1841. All right, take a quick smudge break. We're gonna go a little quicker because we're behind on time. Max likes to get to bed on time. So, how are you guys doing today? It was a good show today there with G and oh geez, brain fart. Anyways, good show today. Nina. I was gonna say Anna, but it's Nina. Too many N's and A's running around in my head. You got gummies? Nice. Smooches, Karen. We have our hero is again here tonight. So that's awesome. There we go. Our hero and overlord. Say hi, Max. Tired and rainy day. Yeah, it's a rainy day here too. Never mess with the cat schedule. They get cranky. Yeah. Laid some shroom gummies on me last week. Nice. All right. Our next image is image B, 1842. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Did I type that in? I thought I typed that in. Okay, well. Thought I put that in. Show that one. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. They call me host sometimes, and sometimes they call me Max Vision. It's weird. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, tell me what you see. That's GMO wheat there. I just want you to rub your belly. Just want you to rub your belly. Come on. Let me rub your belly. Let me rub the belly. Let me rub the belly. He's mad at me. I tried to rub the belly. Okay, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Image B, 1842. I was rubbing the belly. That was my fault. Now he's mad. A giant stone wall, rough worked stone. Cool. Transistor radio on the beach. Okay. Cool. Entrance to a castle or something guards lining the outside. X marks on the yellow faded parchment. Okay. Huge black fly on a screen of window. Buzzing sounds. A bed. Well, the buzzing sounds would have been Mothra. This time it's Fraggle Rock. A bed? There's a bed in the castle there, I bet. A swirling sigil? Yeah, this is probably a pedo show. A blue house? Shadows, surfboard, lots of lines. Lakefront trees, birds, and water. Nice. Right by the castle there. A dog? Kinda. I don't know what that thing is. Old broken down house. Yeah, that's good interpretation. A house on its side. Cool. Beach, shoreline of ocean, or even a lake. Okay. Hear a rooster crowing in the distance. Moonlight forest. Moonlit forest. Okay. Grass and trees. There is. Yeah. Water. Yes, he does like to bite. Yeah, the Billy's a no-no place. Except when he's outside on the balcony. Then it's a preferred place. He has his rules, not inside, but outside. A reservoir, Red Cross, and headache. Oh, I'm so lucky. Yeah, Cowboy loves belly rubs. Yeah, their bellies are so soft. It's the softest fur they can have. Hi, Morgan. Good to see you. Are we good friends now? Are we okay? I won't. Nope. Arr, ow. I'm not doing anything mean to you. Not touching your belly. He's still looking at me like, the hell do you think you're doing? And the tail. Yeah, you can see the tail. We'll be friends in a while. It's okay. He'll ask for something, and I'll have to give it to him, and then he'll be my friend. He likes treats and stuff, so yeah, pissed off kitty. Oh, you're a good boy, Max. Such a good boy. He's still not there yet. He's like, you touched my damn belly at the wrong time. See, and that's the thing. There is a certain time when I am allowed to, and it is looked upon as a good thing. I just can't do it inside. Has to be out on the balcony. Then I can rub his belly. So, yeah, very specific rules. Right, Max? Yes, that's my keyboard. I never watched Fraggle Rock. I thought it looked really dumb. But yeah, there wasn't much I was into when I was a kid, so can't remember what I preferred on TV at the time of Fraggle Rock because I wasn't that young at that point. So Fraggle Rock probably came out when I was like 8 or 9. And yeah, I didn't like it. How are your stitches doing there, Morgan? Everyone send some healing energy to Morgan. He had some surgeries done. I think he's mad because I did it here on live on YouTube. Is that what you're mad about? Because I did it live on YouTube. He's really brooding. You should see the face. Really just a stone cold look here. Yeah, there was the stone castle. Yeah, stone wall. Yeah, I don't know. I find people either loved it or didn't. You know, I don't know. So I had the Muppets when I was young. Fraggle Rock came later. Muppets were awesome. I like the Muppet Show. But Fraggle Rock kind of, I don't know. Never even knew what the story was about, really. All right, guys, our next image is image B, 1843. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small, simpler gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm way behind on chat here. Way back. I missed a lot of chat. Muppets are classic, yeah. I thought nobody was commenting there, so. Wow, I was way back. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Good boy. Concentrating on our image right now. You can come here and take a look at it by locate, or you can see it through my eyes, whichever you wish. Please remember to type in all caps or I might miss your response. Hi, Spider Bite. Hi, Asuka Shogun. Good to see you. Oh, Asuka Shogun. Osaka Shogun. Osaka Shogun. I gotta get that right. Oaska. Oaska? I don't know. I think I got it right there. Yeah, I could just say Shogun. All right, give you another half minute or so for this one. Good job here. Yeah, animal. Chef, yeah. So many, right? Mars the trash heap. Okay. I think that's computer board. Okay. Walter. Calm plants, wood planks. Very calming, very soothing image, of course. Let's see. Is that what you saw? Calm plants. Let's see. Spiral of nature. Spider. Ooh, could be. A comedian's puppet. Yeah. Obelisk. Hmm. 2-lane road going up a big green hill. The eye in Africa. Something yellow. A frowning old man. Large nose. Definitely a frowning old man with a large nose. Giant donut building. Hi, Kiki Pie. Please remember to type in all caps or I might miss your response. Stars with a dark background. A sketch sort of drawing. Okay. A jester. Ooh, pitchy'd like that, Spider Bite. Desert. River in a forest. Jewelry on a dressed up woman. Okay. That's quite some bling. Seawater off snow and ice, coast lapping at the ice. You can see whites and blues in the aqua of the sea. Planet in an eye. Ooh, it's a good image. Autumn leaves. Trivial picture. Well, for some, I guess. Head tip of the iceberg. Well, it's a head. The rows of teeth in that thing. A right triangle. It is a triangle, yeah. Kind of in shape. I see Mary Poppins in a gazebo. Oh, man. Could you imagine Mary Poppins dancing in there? Horn-headed, like 2 party hats. Oh, nice. There you go. He's got horns. Crown, a crow flying over, okay. A clown, round enders. Wow, lots of stuff. A giant wave. That's Mary Poppins Island. Yeah, the background color, yeah. Sharp things to avoid the monster. Horny-headed, yeah. Hi, JG. Good to see you. Need a spoonful of sugar? Good way to go, eh, for Mary Poppins. Popping in that head. All right, take a quick break. Full. Oh, hi, Angela. Good to see you. Crow picked the bones clean, right? All right. You need some? Some gummies? Have anybody got some gummies to share? You feel good about, yeah, right triangle on that one? Yeah. Let me grab my smudge stick here. I think we're friends again. Are we friends again? Good boy. Yeah. Okay, we're friends again. He's just waiting for me to be done class so we can play and get scratches and stuff. Could be a replica, yeah. You have a bottle of gummies, they suck. Aw, that's too bad. Yeah, if you keep gummies for too long, I guess they kind of weaken, right? So they could be old gummies. I'll give him a treat after class. That's what he's waiting for. He's going to keep his eye on me until he gets his treats, and then he'll have nothing to do with me. It's a very give-give relationship. I give and give and give, and he just takes and takes and takes. It's one we agree upon for some reason. It's because he's so damn cute, you know. It's all the mind melding, parasites in my brain. Yeah, I got them cat parasites where he controls you. Yeah, he has a good life. Yeah, he is. That's right, Pamela. He's the king, you know. He's going to take over the world eventually. He's just not very good at it. Abstract with circles of different colors for tops or leaves. There's all the trunks and circles. Because he's a fluffy king, yeah. Yeah, he does. He watches me when I sleep. Waits for me at the door. He knows when I'm coming home. A few minutes before, up to a half an hour. He'll go sit by the door and wait for me. That's right. He scares off the evil spirits. You know, his great roar. All right, guys. Up next is Tarot Card B, 1844. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. So it's Tarot Card B, 1844. keys. Sleep on your chest. Yeah, sometimes they do that. I move around too much. Again, we're on image tarot card B, 1844. I think that's just a flashback, JG. Could be. I don't know. Anyway, try not to read each other's responses as they may influence yours. All right, give you another half minute or so. Get your last responses in. For tarot card B, 1844. He allows you to honor his cat needs. That's true, yeah. Okay. Looks like Spider Bites in first with the one with the infinity symbol. Castle. Could be elements of that. Tarot card with Wheel of Fortune. The Star. Death, 13. Spidey. Could be 13 in there. I don't know. There's the infinity symbol. The Magician. Let's see, One of Swords. I see a plane flying into one of the Twin Towers. Well, he does look like one of the towers, kinda. Looks like the Statue of Liberty almost. A queen sitting on a throne. Let's see, dude standing with a cap on his head in reds and yellows. Good one. Spider bites on target. Page of Wands. Kinda looks like a page, doesn't he? He's the magician, though. He is the magician. A crown on her head. Yeah, there's the infinity symbol there. The devil. Old man holding a light? Kind of. He is a man holding a wand. Good stuff. King of Wands, throne facing left. He does have a wand, but it's not wands. Empress card. No. The Magician. Three of Swords. The person, their foot kicked forward. Maybe that's why all those flowers are flying in the air. Knight of Pentacles. A hanging man on a high hill. I saw a sword facing left. The Hermit. King of Wands. Hurt and they will fall down. And they're dead. Horizontal shapes in a row, maybe swords. Hanged man. Three of Swords, I was about to write. Ace of Swords. Hanged man again. Lake. Two different halves of tarot cards put together. Nope. Ace of Wands. He does have a wand. Or swords. You suppose you could mistake it for a sword, too. A red circle, black background, and flowers. Lots of flowers, yeah. Buzzing like a bee. Dog needs out. Two of clubs, I think. I don't know. Two clubs, yeah, okay. Hi, Mary. I know there's a lot of damn cat hair everywhere. Yeah, Hangman almost came through for that one. Yeah, person holding a sword. Spider bite was right on target. Yeah, good stuff, guys. For the sword facing right, yeah. Roses are in a row. Different shape, but yeah. Could be kicking them. I don't know if we see a foot there or not. Kinda looks like it. There's birds in there too. Roses above. Oh, and roses below with tulips. Okay, I thought those were birds. Yeah, he's got a wand, a sword, a cup, a pentacle. So really, all of the cards are represented here. So you could have really gotten any one of them and been right. Huh, good stuff. Okay, the Magician Tarot card represents power, manifestation, the ability to bring ideas and latent skills to tangible reality. It symbolizes the connection between the spiritual and material worlds, highlighting the potential for creating and transforming one's life. Cards suggest that one has the tools and ability to harness their own power and energy uh, of the universe to achieve their desires. Cool. Yeah, it could have been reversed. But they were there, right? There was a row right there. We did have a row. Good stuff, guys. Andy Gibb will be seen in my head all night. Oh, okay. The John Travolta thing, yeah. Yeah, desires are motivation, sure. The Vedas say that desire was the first thought. The first thought was desire. I want. They don't tell you desire for what? Maybe for another, right? If you're all alone, wouldn't you want another? I'm gonna have some guacamole when I'm off. Gonna eat me some guac. The Bee Gees were good, yeah. Yeah, I like the Bee Gees. Fun music. Been listening to a lot of Motown recently. I like Motown. And the 70s, 80s rock. I don't know what the MGM is. I suppose it's a auditorium. Yeah. Guac is so good, you know? I've only met a few people that don't like guac, and they're really weird, so you have the album Staying Alive, nice. Yeah, so they must have guacamole in heaven, right, Care Bear? They must have, like, really good guac up there. Rubber Band Man, yeah. They use the song for CPR oh, yeah. Keep in time with all the heartbeat, the pushing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, to count the time between breaths, yeah, that's really good. Just keep that going in your head. We can have somebody sing it for you, right? Why would it go bad quick up there? No, I don't think so. It would guacamole would last forever in heaven. See, there's always one, right? Always one weirdo. We have all the great old rock albums. Mine all melted one day. They got put in a window and they melted, so that was it for them. All right, up next is image B, 1845. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. 44. So again, this is image B, 1845. how you guys are doing here. Again, we're on image B, 1845. Get a little longer. Yeah. All right. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Mine melted too. Stolen. Blue circle. Oh, that's pretty cool. Blue circle. The black background could be the spell he is working. Okay. Purple. I see Max getting a $60 super chat from MILF. Okay. I don't have super chats. That's interesting. Waterway, long shot incarnate branching. Furniture, grapes. Furniture and grapes. That's exciting. It's like a beanbag chair and grapes. That's a good weekend. Bare pine tree. Well, it does have a pointy kind of shape with all of them. Greens with teal. A garden. It's another Indian god of blueness. Okay. Letter H or ladder. Shark's eye. S curve. A river on a map. Keep ending up with a ship with blue guys somehow. Okay. Old wooden ladder. Blueberries. Okay. Dark bubbles. Tar. I like the, yeah. Plants and crops. Fertility. Bunch of sperm. Waiting investments. I could, make some big money. A trellis. Bison. Interesting. A lot of people saw like ladders and trellis. That's weird. Kind of climbing up, right? So maybe just in metaphor, you guys are getting it. Person standing. Yeah, there are several. It's about national security. That's right. Actually, it takes 10, Pamela G, and I only get half of each subs. Right now, I have about 2,000 subscribers, but they don't come through. A garden plant with a trellis. There we go. Going up. Everybody's going up, right? Something bent into an arch. Okay. Garden. Cherry blossom. Hills. Interesting. Leaves. Could be leaves blowing on the wind. Yellow circle or sun moon. Circle or chanters, whatever that is. Oh, like a moth. Yeah, they're flying in the air. No, I have to do a whole hookup thing for you to do that, and I'm not hooked up to that in any way. Tree in sunset by water. An iris. Cool. National security. Yeah, absolutely. I see the branching, yeah. No, it's not boobies. Hot air thermometers. Yeah, everybody had there was a lot of stuff that was going up, right? Trellis, ladders. You had a growing garden, which was neat a lot of times. Maybe those look like flowers. Thought the field was water? Could have been. All right, take a break, sponge break, whenever you want. Some deep breathing exercises, some, drink of water, whatever you want. Up next is our destination target. Yeah, I should cash in, eh? JG, make the bling. We were talking about that tonight or the other day. You know, I could charge, $1 for each response that I read. So every time I read something, it's $1. That'd be good money. What do you guys think? $1 for each comment on the target. Oh yeah, you have to do a super chat for me to read it. That'd be good, right? Let's make a deal. MILF Mobile. I like it. That's good, Care Bear. Yeah, $1 comment. So every time you guys respond to a target, it's $1, right? You can just do it as a super chat. How's that sound? That's pretty good, eh? That's a good deal. No comments on that? We would silently participate. $100 for the win. Now that's well, that's me paying it out, right? $100 for the thanks, off the hook. Right? Well, once I hit, 1,000 subscribers, I'm a big, that makes me a huge deal in the world, right? Your hubs would fuss at me? Why? You're just giving a nice guy some money, right? Well, there's other things that people do, like, for $5, I can time somebody out for 5 minutes. Yeah, I could do that too, until I get donations, I won't show the pic, you know? We could set a random price limit for each image. You don't have any money. Aw. You could crotch me something? Okay, well, that we could do a deal then. Well, people have asked me to think about monetizing, actually. I just joke with the idea. I don't really want to, so I don't know. I wouldn't know how to do it. Plus, my bank accounts don't seem to work online, so my wife has to buy everything online. I just thought that'd be funny one night if I said, came online and said, "It's $1 a comment," you know? People would start would really, limit their comments then, $1 for a comment on a target. What about 50 cents? 50 cents ain't bad. Come on, 50 cents for the bus. Everybody's got 50 cents, right? You're half on half? Alright. Well, I don't know. A quarter a comment, that's just way cheap, right? Gotta be like 50 cents. Oh, we're losing viewers right now as we speak. Don't worry, Pamela, nobody's gonna try and rip you off, that's for sure. Oh, now he's sleepy. Oh, alright. Up next is Destination B 1846. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Right? Falls again, we're on Destination B 1846. I don't know what Scotty would do. It'll give you guys a few minutes for this. Again, it's Destination B 1846. All right. Give you another half minute or so. Some really good stuff here. Okay. What would Scotty do? Should we ask ourselves that? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Got balls of yarn. Okay. Shogun's in first with great car. Care Bear is in with water wheel. Great car is good. Water wheel? I wonder. Moon over a mountain? Someone is watching. Windmill. So we have a water mill, a windmill, and a windsurfer. You guys reading each other's responses. Gut punch travel. Okay, sounds fun. A prism. Racing cars. Rocky Mountains. Well, maybe not the Rocky Mountains. See lots of documents. Okay. Wow. Here we are at Putin's palace. So Vladimir Putin built himself a palace in the woods. Look at that, eh? A beautiful place. So what goes on in, around, and under Putin's palace? See lots of documents, full colorful sails, a river. Oh, does he have a he looks like he almost has a river there. I don't know. Or is that a lake? It's got a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, that's a big lake and a river right there. Yeah. Wow. Talk about bling. Riding on the wind. Flags of the countries. Mason's compass, definitely. Backward time. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder if this was built on a old site. It seems to have the layout of old sites, the long corridor and the buildings and all, the long corridor between them. Let's see. Waves, deep blue, water pump, snow or white sand, tornado, aquamarine, definitely in the water, mountain, it is in the mountains, turquoise, lots of good colors. Pamela Jean, Russia is watching. Broke through that there, Pamela Jean. Nice one. Stone stairs up a mountain. Yeah, this is up a mountain. Iced over sky. Hmm. Alien anatomy. Cool. A suspended bridge. Mermaids. Wow. There's a lot underneath this place. Never been here before. Hi, Woo Riders. Good to see you. Feels like a warning. Yeah, I imagine they would have some type of psychic protection around this place and be watching. Green hills, trees, blue sky, comforting. Probably why we haven't seen too much. Atomic explosion with tail. Countryside, rural. Yeah. Coastline in danger. Uh-oh. Gold. Gold thing. Had to restart my YouTube. Wow. Glad you made it back, Kiki. Dragonfly or skatefish. Yeah, Pamela was nailing that one. We had a couple of really bang on targets tonight, guys. Good showing. So Vladimir Putin's palace. That was a good one. We'll have to take another deep dive into that a little bit. Give me $100. Right? I didn't see any of those donations come in any of those super chats. So we didn't build up a kitty and, hey, maybe we could do that. Build up a kitty and decide the winner each night, The winner gets the kitty. Minus, of course, a 40% per diem for the house, or 60%, maybe 80%. Yeah. No, it's right up there right now. It's there right now. That's his palace. Yeah, Max Fund. Right? Sounds good to me. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Much love to you all. Until next time, keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.